Good morning to all of you. Class 9 students, today we will learn chapter 4 in the Kingdom of Fools from Moments book. Third chapter is not in syllabus, it is deleted by the CBSE board. Third chapter is Ishwaran the storyteller. Ishwaran the storyteller. It is deleted now. You have not to study in this session. So I am teaching you the fourth chapter in the Kingdom of Fools. In the Kingdom of Fools. It is a very interesting story written by A.K. Ramanujan. In the Kingdom of Fools, both the kings and his ministers were fools because they had taken so many foolish decisions, and so their kingdom was in danger. So their kingdom was suffering. So their kingdom was facing so many difficulties and problems, and everybody in that kingdom was feeling in a deep distress himself, and there were so many foolish decisions as taken by the king and his foolish ministers. So it is known as the Kingdom of the Fools. जैसे हिंदी में कहावत है, अंधेरपुर नगरी चौपट राजा. अंधेरपुर इसलिए कहा गया, it is said because the king and his ministers were so foolish. Their first foolish decision was that they changed the working time. The king made a rule that everyone will work during night and will sleep, will take rest or will stay at his home during day. दिन भर सोएगा, अपने घर पर रहेगा, रात्रि में वह काम करना शुरू करेगा. It was the first foolish decision or order of the king. The second order was everything will sold or cost one रुपये. एक सिक्के में ही हर व्यक्ति, हर वस्तु का मूल्य एक सिक्का होगा. Everything will cost one rupee. And these two foolish decisions of the king and his ministers have made the kingdom of fools. इस दो निर्णयों ने राज्य को मूर्खों का राज्य बना दिया. Anyhow, one guru and his disciples visited the same kingdom, and when they reached there, it was the shining day, but they found everybody disappeared anywhere, and as they were hungry, they wanted to eat something, but they found nothing, nobody selling anything in the market. They found that all of the people of that kingdom were staying at their home, either they were sleeping or staying in their home or at their house, and it was very amazing scene for them. Guru and disciples, Guru or Chela, they were sent and wanted to eat something. When it got evening, when it was evening, then people started their work and activity and started selling something, and Guru and disciples come to know that everything is sold here or one rupee. It was a great happiness for the Guru and his disciple, especially for disciple, and they act as they liked, paying one rupee. But Guru was unhappy that it was a very dangerous thing that everything is being sold for one rupee. एक सिक्के में ही सारी चीज बिक रहा है, 1 रुपये में ही सारा चीज बिक रहा है, 1 रुपये दर से सारा चीज बिक रहा है. It was a dangerous thing, it was a dangerous case, it was a dangerous tradition, it was a dangerous and foolish kingdom. The Guru thought that it is very bad to stay here, and it is not, it may be happen anything the next day or any day, so he decided to leave that kingdom of police. Guru ने उस घर को छोड़ दिया, and the disciple stayed there because he liked to stay there for everything so cheap and paying one rupee. लेकिन he stayed there for a long time and act as he liked there, and he got so fat and healthy. Once it so happened that he broke out into a merchant house, and for theft he collected all theft material, and when he was coming out, the one fell on him and he died on the spot. His thief's brother complained to the king, police king, that as the one was very weak and my brother was killed because of the weak one, so my brother's killing must be compensated and the guilty must be punished. So the king called the house owner. The house owner said that he is not responsible. The bricklayer or the mason is responsible for it. The king called for the mason. The mason said that he constructed the same one, but anyhow he couldn't keep his concentration collected that time because the dancing lady came now and then several times on that way, and he couldn't keep his concentration on the point of his work. So the constructed wall became weak. The police king called the dancing lady who was old now, and she told that it was goldsmith who called me again and again for my ornament, as he has taken my ornaments to repair it, and that is why she visited him several times, and the mason's attention got disconcentrated and he couldn't construct the wall strong and durable. Anyhow, it was a very difficult situation for the king to take decision about it. So she said that the goldsmith is responsible for the weak wall because he called me several times, and now and then, again and again. The king called the goldsmith. The goldsmith said that yes, I called the dancing lady several times because she had given me some ornaments for repairing or making it, and that day goldsmith added that he was busy in making ornaments of a rich merchant who has a wedding in his family, and so I was busy in making his ornaments. So I called the lady several times to take her ornaments. Lastly, the king said that yes, the merchant is responsible for the killing, and he called the merchant. The merchant was called. The merchant said that anyhow, if he is responsible, he is ready to be punished, and the king ordered to be executed to the merchant because the old merchant was not dead, his son was given the punishment of execution, and hanging process was made, in which the king's men made a stake of hanging which was very big, and it was for the third person. When it was informed to the king, he ordered that call any fat man from the kingdom for the execution and hang him very soon. So they searched in the kingdom who is the fattest one, and they found the disciple so fat in that kingdom, and when he came to the king, he was brought to the king, he asked the king what is his punishment. When he came to know how he is going to be punished, he remembered his guru, and his guru with his vision come to know that his disciple is in danger. He came as soon as it is possible and decided to help his disciple. Anyhow, he whispered in his ear something and said that I shall save your life, whatever I shall guide you, you will follow me. Guru said to the king that he wants to be executed first, then my disciple will be executed. It was a strange situation because the king thought that people are so afraid of, scared of execution, but these both Guru and disciples are asking them for their execution one by one after another. What a strange situation it is. He postponed the execution for the next day. Next day, the police king asked the Guru, what is the matter? The Guru said that it is a matter of great law. Whoever will executed this time will be the king again of that kingdom, and who will be executed as a minister will be the next minister of this kingdom. So I want to be executed, and the king of this kingdom and my disciple want to be executed secondly and want to be minister of this kingdom. In this way, the king came to know and ordered his men that whoever will send before you for execution in this night, you will complete your work of execution. And that night, the king himself sent or presented for the execution, and secondly his minister. Both were executed. When their body kept before the courtiers and others, they found that the king was executed in the night. The king executed in the night anyway. It was the trick or intelligence thinking of the Guru and the disciple which make the king look for their execution, and in this way they got executed. Anyhow, the people of that kingdom decided to choose Guru as their king and disciple as their minister, but they, before getting themselves as the king and minister, they made it clear that whatever changes they will make, whatever new rule they will form or make, all of you have to follow us. People of that kingdom agrees, agreed with him, and in this way Guru became the king of that kingdom of police, and the disciple became the minister of that police kingdom. In this way, that kingdom became a very good place. First they changed the rule that everybody will work during day and will sleep and rest, will stay at his home during night. Second, anything will sold according to its cost, nothing will sold on and from that day, right now again, be night and day would again be day, and get nothing for the do. अब एक सिक्के का कुछ नहीं मिलेगा, दिन दिन होगा, रात होगी, day will be day and night will be night. At night people will stay at home, people will take rest at home, and during day they will work, they will do any work in their farm, in their market, anywhere. And the kingdom became like other kingdoms. People were happy to get a new king and new minister also. Now we will learn about question and answer. Before learning question and answer, I want to explain the king. सेम स्टोरी इन हिंदी। एक मूर्खों का राज्य था जिसमें एक राजा और मंत्री थे जिन्होंने दिन में लोगों को सोने और आराम करने, घर पर ठहरने और रात्रि में अपना काम करने का फैसला दिया था। साथ ही उन्होंने यह भी ऑर्डर दिया था कि राज्य में सारी चीजें एक सिक्के में ही बिकेगी, मतलब 1 पैसे का हर चीज बिकेगा। 1 पैसे नहीं, हर चीज हर चीज का कीमत 1 पैसे। इस प्रकार वो राज मूर्खों का राज बन गया। तभी उस राज्य में एक गुरु और एक शिष्य पहुंचते हैं। दिन के समय में, दिन में सभी लोग सो रहे होते हैं, उन्हें आश्चर्य होती है, और जब शाम होते ही उन्हें सभी लोगों की एक्टिविटी दिखाई देती है, उन्हें भूख लगी है। एक सिक्के में ही उनको हर चीज उपलब्ध होता है, वे खूब खाते पीते हैं। गुरु बहुत दुखी है कि ये तो मूर्खों का राज्य है, यहाँ कुछ भी हो सकता है, यहाँ दिन में लोग सोते, रात में काम करते हैं, इसलिए मैं यहाँ नहीं कर सकता। गुरु वहाँ नहीं ठहरने का निश्चय लेते हैं। जब किसी वहाँ की व्यवस्था से बहुत खुश है, वह बहुत दिन तक ठहरता है और खा पी कर बहुत मोटा हो जाता है। एक व्यापारी मर्चेंट के घर में चोरी होती है, और उस चोर घर में मर्चेंट के घर के दीवार को तोड़कर होल बनाकर मेकिंग होल टेस्ट पास करता है, इंटर करता है। इंटर करने के बाद चोरी का सामान जब लेकर वह बाहर निकलता है, तभी दीवार गिर जाती है, और दीवार गिरने पर वह उसी पर दीवार चोर पर गिरती है, चोर स्पॉट पर मर जाता है। उसका भाई राजा के यहाँ कंप्लेन करता है कि दीवार कमजोर बनाने वालों को, घर वालों को पनिशमेंट और मेरे मरे हुए भाई के लिए कंपनसेशन मिलना चाहिए, क्षतिपूर्ति होनी चाहिए। और इस प्रकार राजा घर वालों को बुलाता है और पनिशमेंट की बात करता है। घर वाले बोलते हैं कि दीवार को किसी राजमिस्त्री ने बनाया है जो अभी जिंदा है। राजमिस्त्री को बुलाया जाता है, राजमिस्त्री कहता है कि वह दीवार बनाते समय उस पर ध्यान केंद्रित इसलिए नहीं रख पाया क्योंकि एक नौकरी कई बार उस रास्ते से, सड़क से आती जाती है और वह उसके ध्यान को विकेंद्रित करती है। नौकरी को बुलाया जाता है, नौकरी गोल्ड स्मिथ पर आरोप लगाती कि वह कई बार बुलाता है और बार बार कहता है कुछ देर में आओ, मैं आपका कहना दे दूंगा। इसलिए गोल्ड स्मिथ यानी सुनार एक खुशी है। सुनार को बुलाया, राजा बुलाता है। सुनार को बुलाने के बाद सुनार कहता है कि मैं उस दिन एक बहुत धनी व्यापारी के गहने बनाने में व्यस्त था, क्योंकि उनके यहाँ एक शादी थी और शादी का गहना मैं बनाने में व्यस्त था। सुनार कहता है कि वह एक धनी व्यापारी का है, इसलिए सुनार कहता है वह दोषी नहीं। सुनार की बात सुनकर राजा उस धनी मर्चेंट को बुलाता है और मर्चेंट को दोषी घोषित कर देता है कि उसको फांसी दी जाएगी, क्योंकि उसके चलते उसके कारण ही दीवार गिरी थी। इस प्रकार उसके फांसी का फंदा बनता है। क्योंकि वह मर्चेंट बहुत दुबला पतला था और स्टेक फॉर एक्सक्यूशन जो बना, फांसी का फंदा जो बना, वो मोटे व्यक्ति के लिए बन गया। जब राजा को यह सूचना मिली तो उसने कहा कि किसी भी मोटे व्यक्ति को जो राज्य में सबसे ज्यादा मोटा, उसको खोलकर फांसी पर चढ़ा दो। इस प्रकार राजा के लोगों ने खोजते खोजते इस व्यक्ति यानी गुरु का जो चेला वहां खाकर मोटा हुआ था, सबसे मोटा वही पाया गया, उसको लाया गया। वह मोटा शिष्य पूछने लगा कि उसका दोष क्या है। तो मंत्रियों ने जो बात थी सब कुछ बता दिया गया। तब उसने अपने गुरु को याद किया। उसके गुरु अपने दिव्य दृष्टि से उनकी समस्याओं को समझ गए और वहां पर उपस्थित हो गए। आते ही उन्होंने कहा कि सबसे पहले मेरी फांसी होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि यह मेरा शिष्य है और मेरे शिष्य को मेरे सामने एक्सक्यूशन करना अच्छी बात नहीं। राजा कंफ्यूज हो गया। वो सोचने लगा कि लोग फांसी से डरते हैं और यहाँ तो गुरु और शिष्य कहते हैं कि दोनों ने उन्हें फांसी पहले दी जाए, दूसरा कहता है मुझे फांसी पहले दी जाए। इस प्रकार राजा फांसी को उस दिन टाल देता है और फिर गुरु से पूछता है आखिर बात क्या है। गुरु बताता है कि इस समय जिसकी भी फांसी होगी वह यहाँ का अगला राजा होगा और जिस दूसरे व्यक्ति की फांसी होगी वह यहाँ का अगला मंत्री होगा। इसलिए हम दोनों यहाँ के राजा और मंत्री बनना चाहते हैं ताकि हमारी फांसी दी जा सके। इस समय का मुहूर्त ही ऐसा है। राजा फांसी को टालता है और अपने आदमियों को कहता है कि जो भी रात्रि में आएगा उसका फांसी दे देना है। वह खुद को फांसी के लिए रात्रि में भेज देता है, बजट करता है और अपनी बात अपने मंत्री को। इस प्रकार राजा और मंत्री की फांसी हो जाती है। राजा मंत्री दोनों को अपने सामने मरा हुआ देखकर सारे लोग बहुत डरे हुए हैं कि भी वे खुश हैं कि मुख्य राजा से उनको निजात मिल चुका है और वे गुरु और चेला को उनके राज्य का कमान संभालने को रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं। लेकिन गुरु और शिष्य राज्य का राजा बनने से पहले उन्हें कहते हैं कि वे बहुत सारी चीज़ों को चेंज करेंगे। अगर उन्हें स्वीकार हो तो वे राजा और मंत्री बन सकते हैं। इस प्रकार लोगों ने साहस स्वीकार किया कि जो भी चेंज करेंगे, जो भी परिवर्तन करेंगे, राज्य की खुशहाली के लिए करेंगे। इसलिए उन्हें उनका परिवर्तन, उनका नया नियम स्वीकार होगा। इस प्रकार राजा गुरु राजा बनता है और चेला मंत्री। और सबसे पहले उन्होंने वहाँ लोगों का टाइम टेबल चेंज किया। लोग दिन में अब काम करेंगे, उन्होंने नियम बनाया। उसके बाद वह ये नियम बनाया कि लोग रात्रि में आराम करेंगे और दिन में काम करेंगे। इस प्रकार कितना जिसमें मंत्री और राजा के डिसीजन को लोगों ने स्वीकार किया और वे अच्छी तरह अपने कार्यों को पूरा किए करने लगे। दिन में वे काम करने लगे, रात में आराम करने लगे। रात्रि के समय उनका रेस्ट का समय होता। इस प्रकार राजा और मंत्री बहुत खुश हुए और उनकी सद्बुद्धि और विचार के चलते लोगों का राज समाप्त हुआ और अंधेरपुर नगरी चौपट राजा किंगडम ऑफ द पुलिस का राज समाप्त हुआ। अब कुछ क्वेश्चन आंसर हैं जिनको आप ध्यान से यू विल लर्न देम केयरफुली। What are the two strange things that Guru and his disciple find in the kingdom of fools? Kingdom of fools में गुरु और चेला ने स्ट्रेंथ क्या देखा? Guru and disciple saw something strange, that people were working in night and were staying at home or were taking rest during day. First, and second was that everything was being sold there for 1 rupee. There was everything very cheap and the cost the same, a single rupee. Everything was cost the same, single rupee. ये दो चीजें वहाँ स्ट्रेंथ थी. Question number 2. Why does the disciple decide to stay in the kingdom of fools? Which is a good idea. The disciple liked the place, but because everything was cheap there, everything was easily available there, everything was have the same cost, 1 to 2, single to 2, and the disciple stay there to eat such very cheap things there. It is a good idea? No, it was not a good idea. It was a very bad idea, because such foolish place can create any problem anytime. Question number 3. Name all the people who are tried in the kingdom court and give the reasons for their trial. All people. First trial was trial of the house owner, merchant. Second, trial of mason, bricklayer maker. Third, the dancing ladies trial. Fourth trial was trial of goldsmith. And fifth, trial of the house owner. Lastly, the house owner was executed. The merchant, mason, dancing girl, goldsmith, and rich person. 5 more persons were tried in the king's court. 5 more persons were tried in the king's court, and lastly the merchant or the rich man was punished by the punishment of death. Who is the real culprit according to the king? Why does he escape punishment? According to the king, the real culprit, the real guilty person was the merchant, the house owner, the merchant. Why does he escape punishment? He escaped punishment. He couldn't get punishment. He saved himself punishment because the stake for punishment was made for a very fat man, as the rich merchant was very lean and thin. क्योंकि रियल अपराधी मर्चेंट घोषित किया गया था, उसके द्वारा फांसी का बनाया गया फंदा बहुत छोटा था, पतला था, बहुत बड़ा था, इसलिए किसी मोटे आदमी को बुलाया, मोटे आदमी को उसका लाया गया. What are the good words of wisdom? When does the disciple remember them? गुरु का बुद्धिमानी बड़ा वर्ष क्या था और डिसिपल कब उसको याद किया? Guru's words of wisdom was that it was the kingdom of fools and it was not the clean place to stay there. So Guru decided not to stay there. गुरु ने कहा था यह मूर्खों का राज है, यहाँ कुछ भी संभव है, कुछ भी घटना घट सकती है, कभी भी घट सकती है, इसलिए वो ठहरने का उचित जगह नहीं है. एंड दी डिसिपल रिमेम्बर्ड His Guru's words when he was caught and brought before the king for execution. जब राजा के समक्ष फांसी के लिए उसको लाया गया, उस समय वह अपने गुरु की इन बातों को याद की. How does the Guru manage to save his disciples' life? The Guru managed to save his disciples' life by playing a very good trick, and he misguided the king that whoever will get executed this time will be the next king of this kingdom, and whoever the second person is executed will be the next minister of this kingdom. In this way, the king thought he must be executed to get this kingdom as a king next. And in this way, the Guru saved his disciples' life and also the kingdom in which the people were suffering. The fighting between the Guru and the disciple about who will go first left this crucial postponed. Both the Guru and disciples were fighting who will be hanged first, and the king was amazed to see the scene that both of them were not thinking and not in fear of being executed. They were thinking that how to save their life. They are not thinking. They are in a rivalry of being executed. Guru is saying that he must be executed first. The disciple is saying he must be executed first. And this rivalry made the king in great amazement, in a serious thought, and in this way he saved his life, the life of the disciple. In this story, in the kingdoms of fools, in moments, how we can or any person can change the situation of any place, how a person can save the life of any person, how a person can take a very good decision to save everybody from suffering. Means that there is also a proverb, intelligence or wiseness, wise you, a wise person can save the life of others also. Those who are wise, those who are kind, those who are naturally gifted can save the life of other people also. It is also said about the kingdom, people of the kingdom were very in a miserable condition, they are suffering, they are facing situations. Suppose that if you will be, or if anyone who is in the kingdom of such fools what will be the suffering of such people. Either he will face this lesson or he will not. It will give some important aspect of it. In this way, I think you will have understood this lesson very well, and you will complete all questions, answers of these lessons, and there will be no difficulty in learning and completing homework. Do all homework, complete all question answers, remember all this for your test papers. Thank you.